In the video for today, I'm going to speak to you about what happens when you lose your phone and then you file in an FIR or you report it to the police station. Do they actually look for your cell phone, or do they actually, work on finding it? What are the next steps, what you need to do? I'm going to speak to you about all of these things in the video for today. Hello my friend, my name is Kenneth Brown. Welcome to channel Signal Tech. And how are we doing today? I hope fantastic. If you're not, this is going to cheer you up, because I have been receiving a couple of emails in the past few weeks asking me different questions about when phones are stolen. They go to the police station and they file in a report. What exactly happens? How does that work? Do they get back their phones and stuff like that? So the first thing is, when you lose your phone, your first priority is to report it to the police station even before you try to track it online, because of the fact that if you have misplaced it and somebody else has found it and they have the intention of not giving it back or returning it back, then you just may be in for some trouble if it is misused, right? So you immediately, if you are in India, get on to ceir.gov.in. You could go ahead and click on this option, CEIR services, block stolen or lost phone, fill up your details and block the phone immediately so that you are safe. But before this, you have to go ahead and report it to the local police station or the authorities. Okay, if you are from Malaysia or US or wherever it is recommended that you do so. So once you get to the police station, what exactly happens is that you file in a report. Then these guys would take it and they would go ahead and do an investigation. How they would investigate is something different. So you may think that they may have a software or a tracking device that could exactly track the location of your lost phone and stuff like that. I don't think that actually is correct. I don't think it works that way, because if they did have an application or a device to track a lost or stolen phone, then we would have gotten back our phones that were misplaced. And in the past couple of months, I have received more than 600 emails asking me to track their phones or laptops or whatever having an IMEI number. So how exactly the cops would work to track your phone is most probably by tracking the nearest location to the last location of the device. Make sense? No? Let me explain it to you. So if you check out this diagram, you could see here that there are three towers that is actually trying to locate a phone, and it is going to be approximate to like 100 to 200 meters. So they're going to do an assumption about the fact that the phone was there, and they may just report it to you. Then you could communicate with them or get to the police station and ask them if they did an investigation. If you're satisfied with the information they give, it's okay. If you're not, you could ask them to do a further investigation, and if they find the phone, you're going to get it back. Now that's a very rare case, because a phone is a very small device. If you misplaced it, there's a high probability that you're not going to get it back. Now, whether or not you get back a lost or stolen device, that totally depends on, number one, the person who has found it, and number two, the type of investigation done. So if the authorities are able to find it, you get it back. Otherwise, you do not. So I do not want you to be confused and think that no, it's totally useless to complain or put in an FIR to the authorities or the police station. No, you should do that. Okay, you never know. These guys do a fantastic job, at least in India, to try and locate a phone. Okay, I know they are not going to break their heads on those little things, because there are a lot of bigger crimes they have to look into. These are all petty crimes. But by chance, if there's an investigation for your phone, and if you get it back, it's a fantastic thing. So in spite of the fact that the authorities also may not have the proper application or tracking device to actually find your phone and give it back to you and all those things, I always recommend to file in an FIR so that you are on the safer side. Because tomorrow, if your phone is misused, you're going to be pulled up for it, nobody else, right? And if you want to learn how to track your phone on maps after you have filed in an FIR, you could go ahead and watch this video of mine, the link for which is in my description. And if you got some value out of my video for today, give it a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. Take care, my friend.